These are the best ideas that should be added in Geometry Dash's next update, Update 2.3. From a complete overhaul of the level editor to an online multiplayer mode, let's get right into it. Have you ever crashed in a level because you unpaused the game? Well, if you had a short countdown before resuming the level, this wouldn't have happened. This is why it's essential for the next update. It would be quite useful if it could be toggled in the settings tab. Many rhythm-based games already have this feature, so come on RobTop, what are you waiting for? Have you ever struggled to use the Geometry Dash level editor? It needs to be clearer and easier to learn for new players. I feel like it would be a lot better for people if Rob just completely redesigned the level editor to make it much more accessible for players to use. In turn, this will make level creation much easier, and we'll begin to see new aspiring creators finally receiving the creator points that they deserve. It would be nice to see more quests in 2.3. For example, you could beat a demon for 25 diamonds. This would make quests much more rewarding and actually worth trying to get, cause let's be honest, who wants to grind stars or collect secret coins just to complete a quest? For the next feature, RobTop should add more badges, such as a YouTuber badge, which reminds me, I'm currently in a subscriber race against Basic GD, so make sure to like and subscribe so we can finally surpass him. Anyway, back to the video. Geometry Dash should give more stars to hard levels instead of all creator-made demons being 10 stars to complete. RobTop could make extreme demons reward you with 25 stars or something, cause Deadlocked, an easy demon, rewards you with more stars than Tidal Wave, the hardest level in the game. In fact, Deadlocked holds the record for the highest amount of stars on a completion, which makes absolutely no sense. This is an issue that needs to be fixed. Level pages are too bland. Wouldn't it make sense to see how many likes and dislikes a level has, and how many people have favorited it or completed it? This is a necessary feature for 2.3. Geometry Dash should have a recommended tab, which recommends you levels based on your tastes. If you enjoy playing Extreme Demons, the recommended tab will show you similar levels for you to play. This would save a ton of time searching for fun levels. The game could maybe also track what kind of level you click on and how long you stay on it to keep you as addicted as possible. RobTop should add a replay system that captures your recent fails, completions and more. It could have access to your microphone so it can detect your clicks and reactions, which could be incredibly useful for hard levels. In fact, this feature was actually originally in the game, but it was unfortunately discontinued due to the shutdown of every play. RobTop should just delete map packs. They're too disorganized and feature terrible levels created many years ago. Instead, he could just create a new tab that features new rated levels chosen each month. Geometry Dash would be so much better if it had an updated messaging system. RobTop could create a tab featuring your recent messages with certain people, instead of all your mail just going to one place. And you could even enable push notifications on mobile. RobTop should add the wave and swing copter to platformer mode. Sure, it would be chaotic and hard to implement, but wouldn't it be fun to play with? RobTop needs to add better icons to the game. Half of them either look terrible, are overused, or are basically just impossible to unlock. Like, seriously, do you really want to be seen using this? RobTop should add a battle pass to Geometry Dash. He should lock it behind a paywall and add microtransactions to earn loads. I'm joking! Geometry Dash needs more difficulty levels. Compare the difficulty of Tidal Wave to Aku. Do you see what I mean? If more difficulty levels were added to the game, it would be so much easier to distinguish a hard level to an easier one. Have you ever tried to look for a song in Geometry Dash but you can never seem to find it? Well, if RobTop were to add a search bar for songs, it would be so much easier to find the song you're looking for, without having to visit websites such as Newgrounds to find them. On the main menu, there's a button called More Games, but on PC it does literally nothing because it advertises the spin-off games which are only available on mobile. So I feel like it would either be better for RobTop to add different games like Boomlings on there, or just remove the button entirely. Like, I have no idea why this hasn't been done already. It's a no-brainer. RobTop could add account levels to Geometry Dash. This would mean that every time you get a new stat like creator points or demons or stars or secret coins, you gain XP for doing so. By gaining enough XP, you would level up, which could give cool prizes such as icons for doing so. A really good example of this feature is Hyber's Better Progression mod on Geode, so I'd recommend checking that out if you haven't already. Remove mirror portals. Have you ever struggled to find your way in a platformer level? Well, RobTop should make it so creators can add a minimap to their platformer levels if they want, so that you know where you're going next time. Platformer levels can take a very long amount of time to complete, such as How to Platformer, a level with 2024 rooms. If the player doesn't know how long a level will take, it can cause them to lose hours of progress, so this is why RobTop needs to add an estimated time for platformer levels. RobTop should add multiplayer mode to 2.3. Wouldn't it be great if you could play Geometry Dash with your friends? I mean, us PC players already have Globed if we use Geode, so if a bunch of modders can do it, then why can't Rob? Well, it's actually a long-awaited feature that's actually in the works, so let's hope Rob doesn't delay the update for another few years to create this. Anyway, that's all I have to say, so make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this and to share this with your friends. Goodbye!